again. This didn't even give me the opportunity to like do a cover photo this time, or maybe it did and I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Hi everyone. Okay. So, this really does not look like much. This is my first time trying zucchini noodles, which is what this is. I have not been interested to try it up until this point because to me, zucchini is a really watery vegetable, and it seemed like if you were to cook it, it would just become really watery. So I found a recipe that basically said that when you cook it, the water will come out of it, but then you add a slurry to the zucchini water and whatever like oil you have in the pan. A slurry is just cornstarch and water mixed together, and then that like tightens up or thickens the zucchini water and like whatever flavors you had going on in the pan. So what I did here was I put a few spins of olive oil in the pan, and I added some chopped garlic, just a bunch of garlic, some diced tomatoes, and I let that cook for probably 5 minutes or so until the garlic was really nice and fragrant. The tomatoes started breaking down, and then I added the zucchini. So I, of course, seasoned it with some salt, tossed it, let that cook for just a few minutes, like 2-3 minutes. And then a lot of water had escaped, like I said. So I just took it all out of the pan, added the slurry to the water. It thickened up, I poured it on top, and then I just grated some Parmesan cheese and tore some basil on top of that. And so I hope this is delicious because girl, just eat. Oh God, is that the one chick again? How do I block someone on this channel? I'm a nice person, but oh my gosh, do not get me started. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit more of a close-up here. Get my cover. All right, that's fine. All right, let's try it. I like that the zucchini is still long. Oh, and by the way, this was pre-purchased, meaning like the zucchini, I didn't spiralize it myself. They actually sell pre-spiralized zucchini now. I'll get the cover of the package in a second so you guys can see. The zucchini is still, like I cooked it for a few minutes and it's still like a little crunchy. It's got good flavor. I mean, adding this much garlic to anything is going to make it taste great no matter what. Yeah, the flavors together are really good. I think my only criticism is that it's not cooked till it's like mushy. And I wouldn't really want to cook it any less because again, it is a little crunchy still. It still releases a lot of water, like a lot of water. And I thickened up the sauce, but there's still like water in this dish, just residual from the zucchini sitting on the plate. This is zucchini noodles for anyone that's just joining. It's zucchini noodles with tomatoes, Parmesan, basil, garlic. And olive oil. Someone just asked if I prefer curly or straight hair. On me, I prefer slightly curly hair. Really depends. If I had thicker hair, I'd probably like my hair straight. I mean, it looks like real noodles, right? Because they're long. I think next time what I'll do is I'll put another pan, like I'll heat up another pan next to the one that's got the zucchini cooked in it. And then I'll strain everything into the second pan because I don't want to get rid of all that liquid, but I really want as much of the liquid out of the zucchini as possible. And when I made this, I just kind of used tongs to get the zucchini out of the pan, and I think a lot of water still came with it. So I would definitely strain it next time and then thicken that water, like as much water as possible to prevent, I don't know if you guys see, it's kind of pooling up. It's not that bad. It tastes good. Coralie Parker said, am I looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas? I am. I had something unfortunate happen last night. I don't even know if my mom wants me to talk about it or not, but my mom got in a car accident last night and she's okay. I'm just hoping that she feels better by Christmas. I wasn't gonna be down with them in Florida for the holidays or for Thanksgiving, but I'll obviously be there for Christmas, and I'm just worried about how she's going to recover from it. Also, Butters is currently getting his balls chopped off. He kept mounting Oliver, who is a boy. He would like straddle him. Desra, hi, thank you for joining. Butters would like straddle Oliver and start like giving him a bath, and then he would just start biting him and trying to like, you know, we're like, oh. Trying to prevent Oliver from being sexually assaulted by Butters, really. Thank you to everyone saying that you hope she feels better soon. She was traveling on US 1 in Florida, going like 55 or 60, and some guy wanted to cross the highway. It's like a place where there's like kind of residential roads on the side. Yeah, and he just didn't look and just drove right out in front of her without yielding at the stop sign that he was supposed to be yielding at. Don't you just love people and how much they care about other people when they're driving? And he had other kids in the car. Just stupid. Are you guys proud of me, by the way, for eating something healthy? Or is this just like whatever to you? Yeah, I actually really like it. I'm still eating it. Justin. Is that my cousin? Justin B, are you my cousin? Speak now. If it's not my cousin, I feel you. Anyways. So this meal is supposed to give me energy or something, right? It's supposed to make me feel good. Desert says, I just love your videos no matter what you do. Prayers to your mom and your cat heals well. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's just scary, you know? Life can change just in 1 second. And we're really lucky that nothing really bad happened. My mom's always been such a safe driver, you know? It just goes to show, like, even if you're really safe and you do everything that you can to protect yourself, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be safe. Anissa says, you make me smile. Love you, girl. Hope your mom feels better soon. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry if I'm a little out of it today, guys. It was just a weird night. And because my cat is, you know, under the knife right now. I'm getting full, but I'm almost done. Maybe I'll finish it. So I want other suggestions from you guys on other healthy foods that I can eat. Anything to drink with that? Yeah, I totally forgot. It's just water. But yeah, the other option that I had for today was kimchi fried cauliflower rice. You guys voted on the zucchini noodles. Yasmin, I would love to do a pizza and wings mukbang, but I'm really, really looking for healthy ideas. I have approximately 100 unhealthy ideas in queue. Fish is a good idea. Apparently, there is a famous seafood boil that is going around the YouTube net. Bee loves seafood boil with her special sauce. People go crazy for it. I've actually never had a seafood boil, so I'm intrigued by it. It's not that I don't like seafood, I just like never eat it. It seems difficult to get all of the stuff out of the shell. And when I'm eating, I'm just like lazy. I just want to shove the food in my mouth, you know? Jillian says cauliflower crust pizza. I definitely want to do that. There's a particular brand that I might do one with, so I'm just waiting to hear from them. Someone else said sushi. I've actually done 2 sushi mukbangs already. I love sushi, so I mean, I would do one every week if it wasn't going to be redundant. But I guess it's been a while. I could do another one soon. Someone said hot pot. That would be fun. Of course, I would have to do it out, which I don't mind. But hot pot's great. It's interactive. I really want to do Korean barbecue, which I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm planning on doing a Korean barbecue station at my wedding. I'm like hoping that they're capable of doing that. Bonnie says broccoli still tastes like a weed at my age. I like broccoli, but my favorite way to eat broccoli is in broccoli cheese soup, so. Milan, is that how you say that? Hello from St. Paul. Hi, I'm in St. Louis Park. We're like 30 minutes away from each other. Ooh, let me get the pack so you know what the zucchini noodles are. So this is what I bought, and I used 2.5 packs of them today. They're 10 ounces each, so I guess I did 25 ounces of zucchini noodles. And I'd say, I can't really like base it on this brand. I'll say that this made it super convenient, so that I didn't have to worry about spiralizing the zucchini myself. The zucchini didn't seem super duper fresh. Like it was, it's not like it would have been if you just bought fresh zucchini and spiralized it yourself. So it's easy, but not as fresh. That's my review of this. And as far as zucchini noodles in general, I told you guys what I would do differently next time. I'm not a huge fan of how watery they are. If there was a way to stir fry them maybe to get all of the water out without overcooking them, to then put them in something, that might be successful. That's how I've like experimented with cauliflower rice in the same way. first few times I made cauliflower rice, it says to steam it or boil it or whatever it says. And it's just like gross. It's just waterlogged at that point. So I've started doing just dry cauliflower rice in a pan with some olive oil, and I just toast it more or less. And the pieces are so small that they cook enough to make them actually taste more like rice, in my opinion. So I've been successful with the cauliflower rice. I'll have to do some more work on the zucchini noodles, but I'm not totally convinced yet. It's edible though, obviously. And I like it better than spaghetti squash, because spaghetti squash is really, really soft. So this is definitely more like regular noodles. All right, guys. If you're not following me on Instagram, I would love for you to do that. Basically, on my Instagram channel, on my Instagram story, I put stuff that I do just in my everyday life. You'll see me, my fiance Shane, my family, my cats, the places that we go, the people that we see, just all of my life is on my Instagram story. My Instagram feed, I actually do a lot of these videos, but in a really, really condensed form. So I do have like teasers for these videos that I post on my YouTube, but there's a lot of content that's not on YouTube that's there, and I'm doing like the eating videos still. So if any of that type of content interests you and you want to get to know me a little bit better, you can visit me at the_hunger_diaries, and there should be a little icon on my YouTube profile that can link you there directly. If you're not following me here on the tube, I would obviously love for you to subscribe. I'm in the process of coming up with some different categories for the foods that I eat. In general, I like to go out and review food. I like to review recipes inside. I like to review fast food. I don't just sit here and eat. I like to talk to you guys. I like to tell you what I think about the food. Sometimes I like to tell you about my life. So if you're looking for a channel where somebody's just going to shut up and eat, this might not be the place for you. But if you want to develop a relationship together and really get some added value on whether or not you want to go and try some of these things yourselves, I would recommend you subscribe. And if you want to be notified every time I post a video, there's a little bell. You can hit that and you'll be notified every single time I post. So that's it for me today. I hope that this helped you decide whether or not you want to try zucchini noodles yourself. I will link the recipe that I used below, so if you guys want to try out this exact recipe, you can. And yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me. I am trying to hook up my DSLR camera for a live video, so hopefully next time the video quality will be a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys again. Love you so much. And I will see you on Tuesday. Love you guys. Bye.